Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Just bear with us. Where are we at here? Hello. Everyone's in. Kev, how are you doing? Are you quick in today, Kev? Right, I'm just going to knock slow mode off because these are normally quiet streams, so we'll have rid of that. Right, so a little bit of an update today. We've got I fancied playing this for a bit. Bear in mind I won't be doing any desk gaming today, so it'll just be on the simulator. So didn't fancy rallying, didn't fancy drifting yet, so I decided to just come on to ATS. I wish these harnesses, I've got to send these back. Jesus Christ. This is not safe, guys. Not safe. Hang on. I've got a spanner here. We'll just there we go. Sorted. Right, so back to it. I've got some map mods. So I don't know if anyone has this game, but we've now got Colorado, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas. Oh, we've got all sorts. We've got loads. Montana, Indio, South Dakota. I mean, there's so much in here now that I haven't been. All this I haven't been to. I know you probably can't see that well, but New York, there's so much. So I added in coast to coast and I added in extra cities. So obviously we've got New Mexico, which is here, and then we've got Nevada and California, and that's it. That's all that comes with it. So we've got Utah, we've got, so I've got a job here which is 1,500 miles, but I think that might be a bit far. I want to get over into Utah if I can. That would ideally be where I'm kind of wanting to head. So if I could get over to Utah, that would be handy. So I don't really want to do 1,500 miles. Like straight out the door, I mean. It's 2,000 miles. Right, 1,500 miles it looks like we're going to be doing to start with. So we're going off through Utah apparently. Morning mate. Hello, how's it going? Hello Mark, how's it going? Hey, it's going well. It is. It's going. It's not going bad at all. I'm not having a bad day, so it's going fairly well. As I say, I fancied playing this, so we've added this in. I don't know if I need this in this truck, because I'm pretty sure. Right, that'll be. Mark, PC, is that PC or PS4? It's PC. Hang on, I haven't set my controls up. Right, button controls. You need to bear with us a little bit today. I'm a little bit slow, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. So it's probably just going to be this farm sim and then some Euro Truck today. I don't know if I fancy doing anything else, to be honest. Post up the same screen that you have on, it looks better. No, it doesn't. It's got race position and all, current lap time and all that on. It looks a bit rubbish. The Mercedes one that's on the screen that you can see is better than the dash that I've got on. But I can't put that on as an overlay, unfortunately. I would love to, but I can't. Yeah, you don't have to do jobs. The game's basically free drive anyway. You don't have to do a job. No, rev counter's not here yet, or the gearbox. If any of them turn up today, then I'll obviously do them. I'm just doing what I fancy at the moment, to be honest. Having the whole schedule thing was starting to ruin it for me. I mean, I like Euro Truck better than American Truck, but there's days where I fancy Euro Truck and sorry, American Truck. I found these mods where you can extend the map, so that's why I'm off to Utah today. See how that goes. Keep it between the hedges, yeah. I'll see, once I pull in this garage up here, I'll see if I can tweak the this dashboard to fit on the OBS so you guys can see the same dashboard. Right, just bear with us. So much stuff open on the screen, man, it's ridiculous. Right, first things first, I need to knock the autofocus off and give that a bit more colour. Right, so we'll go with that. First things first, right then. We want to go. Next one is I want to knock that off. I want to put that in, but I want to remove some of the parts on it. Hang on. Oh, there's the job. Right, sorted. Back to it. Right, so I can turn my mouse off now, so we don't need that. And we can This is actually an Audi dashboard. I actually need to pick my job though. Again, any medical questions are allowed, but it's up to the moderators to, if they want to answer it, fine. If they don't, they don't. Simple as that. I'm more than happy for the moderators to ask, but I can't expect them to ask. So, sorry, to answer. I'm more than happy for the admin to answer. So, I just don't want to spend my whole day talking about it, to be honest. Right, so we're going for a double trailer. Hey Hunter, how are you doing? What? Where's my double trailer? Why can't I take that trailer? Oh, there it is, yeah. Right. I must have never accepted it or something. how much hours a week do you put into this game? This game? None. I never play this game. Right, so we've got twin trailers on. Our way out of town. New PC works perfectly. Yeah, this one does. The downstairs one, because I built 2 new PCs, that one needs more RAM in it if I want to record on it. So that's what I need to do there. Yeah, Farm Sim and a Euro truck will be today as well. Yeah. I don't know why it's looking a bit blue today on the screen. I don't know if it's I don't know about my dad, I haven't spoke to him. I have no idea. Kev's still about. Hello Mark, how are you doing? You alright today? I'm doing good, mate. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Just enjoying what I want to play when I want to play, to be honest. I think that's the important part, I think. I think that's better. Another live stream. I live stream like 5 times a day, 4 to 5 times a day. I think people think I only live stream once a day, so when I end the stream they think that's it, but I live stream all day. I'll be here on and off till 11 o'clock. Right, so we've got new maps on and we're away to Utah. So, well, we're going off through Utah, which will be pretty cool. And we've got the, as I say, we've got the double trailers on, which is pretty cool. Why don't you skip gears? I do sometimes, I don't sometimes. How do you get the thing? It's called Sim Hub. Breaker 19. I get a radio. What do you do for a living? I don't work at the moment. Afternoon, Mark. How are you? I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. Hi, Mark. Should be in lesson, but I'm watching you. Well, I can't fault you for that. I would be doing the same if I was at school. So, you remember 8K? I remember 11 subs. It was only 6 months ago. Right, we're all right for fuel. Where in Scotland do I live? Just outside of Glasgow. Watching Mark Armstrong is a lesson. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. I remember 900 subs when I joined. What a journey it has been. It's been flat out, hasn't it? It has, it's had its ups and downs, but we're getting there. first video you looked at was the gaming room. It was quite popular, that. It was. I mean, when we do the new gaming room, it'll be different because when I build the new room, you guys, I'm going to vlog it, so you guys will see me building it. So the actual room tour probably won't be that popular because you'll watch me building it. So, can you do a farming map just on cows today? I mean, yesterday was pretty much just on cows, so not today. Today I'm just doing what I want to do, to be honest, Ben. I'll turn farming on and I'll do whatever I fancy doing. I don't work at the moment. Well, I'm in sixth form, so right, okay, yeah, got you. Hello, pal. I'm a new subscriber. Do you play Flight Sims? I don't yet. I've always fancied a Thrustmaster Warthog, so I think I possibly might save up for something like that later on and then start Flight Sims once I've got one. Not saying I can't fly without one, it's just I've always fancied one. Greetings, Settle. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Hey Mark, how you doing? Marty, I'm good, mate. Yeah, I'm good. How do you afford that then? Just save up, buddy. Save up. When I fell ill, I sold some stuff I already had, like my camera I couldn't use anymore, my bike, my car. Can't drive anymore with my health problems, so I sold stuff like that. And I collected a load of stuff, and then 6 months ago when I started the channel, I pretty much rebuilt this whole setup just out of people donating to the channel. So people have donated through PayPal, companies have sent me stuff just over the last 6 months. So I've only had the YouTube channel 6 months, but I've had a lot of donations. I rebuilt the computer out of donations. I bought 2 new computers out of donations. Bought the keyboard. I bought my new handbrake that I've got. Button box was donated. I bought the microphone out of donations. I bought the webcams, the lighting in the room, the chair, the harnesses. You guys have built the setup, really. How old am I? I'm 27. Mark, how are you doing? I'm doing good, yeah. Where's the shifter? It's here. He's the shifter. Can you not see it? In future, you like to drive a real truck? I would love to drive a real truck, but due to health reasons, I am banned from driving. You my favourite? Awesome. Who made the button box? And does he have a shop? He doesn't. He does sell them. He sells them through my Facebook community, which is in the description. So if you join that, you can contact him directly. He's called Brian Davidson. If you can't find him, just put a link on. But yeah, you can contact him directly, and he will sort you out with a button box. This one's got a joystick on as well. I don't know if you can see, because I use it for farming. Obviously, if you just want the trucking box, you can get it trucking only. Loving the streams, thank you. The handbrake is with Brian Davidson, funny enough. I haven't got time to do it, so he's doing it for me. He'll do a nicer job than I can. I would get the handbrake working and it would be very DIY, but he prints all his own parts, you know. It'll be absolutely lovely when he's finished it. So, what are the switches for on the box? High and low gearbox. I've got an 18-speed gearbox, but I've only got 6 gears on my shifter. 1 switch is for the first half of the box, 2nd switch is for the second half. So you basically go 1 to 6, 6 to 12, and then 12 to 18. What truck am I using? Freightliner with twin trailers on and a John Deere paint job, pretty much. Yeah, I think Brian has 2 or 3 3D printers. As I say, he prints all his own parts. He prints the boxes. He prints everything. He's, you know, he's fantastic. That guy must be in a rush. I was thinking that. Nice and peaceful so far. Yeah, steady away, mate. Nice and quiet. And I'll go on with a bit of quiet. And keep up the good work on your YouTube channel. Thank you. Yeah, we've slowed down after Christmas, but to be honest, I don't think it's a bad thing, and I don't think anyone's bothered the fact that the channel's slowed down on the subscriber front. It's quite nice just to chill out a bit. Lots of time and dedication gone into them box. Oh, honestly, they're handmade, so he's good at what he does. Yeah, it's the original. It's the original Monster. Monster this early? What? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Early. Early would be like 3:45 in the morning. Do you like Monster energy drinks? Yeah, I do indeed. Oh, you lad. Missed my turning, didn't I? We've got new maps in on American Truck for anyone new joining. So I've got the. I don't know if I'm on the. Am I on the new map yet? Yeah. So we're just heading on to the new map now. So we'll go past Vegas, and then that's it. Then the whole route is all new. So once we get past Vegas, we've probably got another 10-15 minutes. We'll get past Vegas, and then we're on to these new maps. So, which is going to be pretty cool. Did you know if you serve the wheel fast, it's easy to slow down? Oh, okay. Don't drink and drive, yeah, exactly, got you. You're getting very good at missing your turns. We must have a regular in chat there if he's noticed I missed turns a lot. Mark, will you be playing Assetto Corsa today? I would think so. I'll see how I feel. I really struggle with drifting at the moment. I'm going to need to maybe turn the force feedback down a bit because it's my hands get so. Dad sat nav, Kev, I know. Dad sat nav, mate, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Oh, hang on, wrong gear. There we go. You'll end up about 100. How much RAM do you recommend for streaming? I would go no less than 16 gig because I've got 16 in this and it's fine for streaming, but I've got 8 in the other one and it doesn't stream well at all. So yeah, no less than 16. If you can afford to put 32 in, I would just put 32 in. Could you do Dirt Rally? I'm just playing what I want to play today, to be honest. Oh, she's gonna stall. Need the handbrake on. Clutch. I put the coast to coast mod in from Mod Hoster, I think it was from. And then I also put the Extra City mod in, which was from the same site. I have a GTX 1080. Yeah, definitely stop at the side. I don't need to, I can see with the triple screens. There's no need if I can see. I looked left and I could see fine. Bear in mind, you can only see to here, but there's another bit of screen. I have to go, I'll be back. Okay mate, yeah, see you later. Are you going to play Assassin's Creed when you set up your second? Yeah, well, as I say, I've got my second PC set up. I just need £80 to get some more RAM for it. I'm not taking the RAM out of this computer anymore and putting it in the desk. It's messing the bloody thing up. I had a nightmare yesterday and it ruined my day, so yeah, as I say, I won't be doing that anymore, so there won't be any desk streams. Yeah, there won't be any desk streams until I've got that sorted, so I apologise for that. And don't forget, I mean, I'm enjoying playing PUBG and that, but I won't play it if I'm not streaming. I just don't enjoy it. I tried last night, trying to play PUBG while I wasn't streaming, and I enjoy the streaming, so... eggy bread. Where are we at here? Cheese on toast for me. Yeah, it's got to be cheese on toast for me. Cheapest steam wheel for PC. I mean, your best bet will be second hand, I would think. Right, so I don't think we're far off. Now we're still on our way past Vegas, so we're still on the original roads at the moment. We've got the twin trailers on as well. Yeah, second hand is your best bet. I mean, you'll get a second hand Logitech G25 or 7 for something reasonable. Mark, do you need mods for a set of Corsair? Yeah, I use mods, yeah. That's the only thing. I don't know whether I'll be on a set of Corsair today, because I do need to update my mods for a set of Corsair. Hey bro, what's happening this afternoon? How are you, Scott? I'm good mate, yeah, not a lot, just enjoying. I'll just be streaming the rest of the day, I would say. Mark, have I done something wrong? No? I don't think so. Did I say that you'd done something wrong? That truck sounds really nice. It does, doesn't it? It's a truck I use a lot. This is basically my Scania 143 of American truck. Right, I can't drift on a set of Corsair. Any tips? The first thing I would say to you is don't choose the easy route and just practice. So for instance, it's hard to drift in the cockpit view. It's also hard to drift on 900 degrees of rotation, but I didn't change anything. I just stuck with it. So I stuck with a standard car setup. I stuck with one car that I liked. I stuck with a track that I didn't know, just one track. And I stuck with a completely standard setup, car setup, didn't change the car setup at all, and I stuck with 900 degrees of rotation and the cockpit view. So I chose the hardest route, but it took me around about 4 months to get, I would say, to get to the point where I can drift on any track. I'm not very good at tandems at the moment, but I can drift on any track. So, hey Mark, it's Peter, how are you? I'm good mate, I'm good. That could be the postman, so I'm just going to pull over. I'm waiting for my truck shifter coming and my rev counter, so you just bear with us 2 minutes. I'll go and give my wife a hand with it, dog. Sorry about that, guys. No shifter, unfortunately, no rev counter yet, so my wife's going to give us a message if anything turns up, so it's pretty cool. Come on, buckle. I need to send this buckle back. This is a nightmare, man. Shouldn't have to hit it to get it on. I could just put some WD-40 on it or something. It's the ball bearings are really tight. Hartlepool, Newton Aycliffe accent. You want me to show you the truck? There you go. It's a Freightliner FLB with John Deere paint job and twin trailers on. What app Windows you use? Mobile gauge. It's just called SimHub. You can get it from Race Department. We should be double clutching actually on American Truck Sim, I would think. I can't really remember. Right, so we've still got a few miles to go. But I'm looking forward to getting to the new parts of the map to see what it looks like. I always stayed away from mods on Euro Truck and an American Truck because it used to crash a lot. But it's a bit like Farm Sim, it's so bland when you don't run mods. Game Addict, how you doing, bud? I think we're alright, I think everyone's happy. Setup costs around £4, went up £1 since yesterday. Yeah, I would say maybe £3.80 or something. By the time tomorrow comes in, it'll be worth around about £4. Do you think you should get the ETS2 without a steering wheel, just a keyboard? I mean, I wouldn't play it with a keyboard personally, but it depends, you know, it completely depends what you're into. You might love playing with a keyboard. When's FS19 coming? It'll be coming this year, but I don't know when. You can jump gears however much you want. You don't have to go 1, 2, 3. You can hop gears if you want to. I don't know, I just change gears all different ways. Like, I like heel and toe. If you blip the throttle on the way down, it sounds good. Jay, just a bit new, dear. Alright, yeah. What truck is it? It's a Freightliner FLB. There you go. According to multiple sources, FS19 is getting to be released. Yeah, it'll definitely be released in 2018 because FS11 was out in 2010, FS13 was out in 2012, FS15 was out in 2014. You know, FS17 was out in 2016, so the chances of FS19 being out in 2018 are very high. What you carrying? Well, I've got the twin trailers on, and it's got household appliances in apparently. We're running household appliances. We've only done 200 kilometres. This is going to be a long old drive. Ah, Andrew, you've been playing. So how does this game play on keyboard then? Best website to get trucks for ETS and most of the trucks I get are from Steam Workshop. We're gonna have to go in and get weighed up here. It's a possibility. Ah, Game Addict's getting a bit of a warrant. Who did he time out? Oh, he's timed out a few people. Well, a few of us can play that game. Who's he timed? Why is he timed them out? So, oh, hang on. Nearly forgot to put my chat back to normal. Nearly. Where's my mouse gone? ETS, I will later on. I'll be playing ETS later today. I'm going to play this and then I'm going to play farming and then I'll be playing ETS. Other than that, I don't know what I'm playing. I don't fancy playing anything else at the minute. I fancy playing this is what I fancy playing to start with, then I fancy playing farming and we'll go from there. I might just farm for 4 hours and then Euro Truck later and that'll be it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing today, but what I do know is I'll be streaming most of the day, but I don't know what games. Specs are in the description, buddy. How you doing animals today again on FS? Probably, I want to get some more fields bought. I've got some bales to pick up on FS, and then more than likely I'll run up and grab some sheep while I'm about, so we can get some sheep in as well. How do you think T3? I've never used the T300, so I honestly don't know. I've got the TX, so I don't own a T300. When's Skelton coming out? It's in for testing, Lee, so as soon as Giants are back off holiday, it'll be out. I would imagine mid-January. Hi, I'm new here, guys. How you best moment? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good, mate. Yeah, I'm having a good day. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Is Oakfield Farm out? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure Oakfield's getting put in for testing on the 8th of January. Have you ever played Race Room? I'm downloading it. It's 28 gig long. Yeah, I own everything on Race Room, and I did a video on it yesterday. Coast to Coast is free, and the Extra City mod is free as well, so all the maps that I'll be playing on today are completely free. Don't you feel more driving on straight roads, slow speed? I'm not going slow. speed limit 65. I'm doing around 90 to 100, so. Keyboard is pretty easy. If you have auto center on, a bit slow turning. Ah, right, okay, got you, yeah. You not stream on Twitch? No, I don't stream on Twitch, no. I just don't feel the need to stream on Twitch. I can't keep up with my YouTube channel, so it seems a bit daft to stream on Twitch. Can you show the map with your mod? What is new? Yeah. I'll just pull over up here. So you guys want to see the mod, the map mod, so what I'll do is we'll do a bit of that, we'll do a bit of that, we'll do a bit of that. Right, so there we go. Right, so map wise we've got we'll go back in here, so we'll go on world map. So basically the best way to show you would be to do the freight market, right? So this here, right, this is what you normally get, right? So you get this here, you get, so I think, this is it. Round here is what you normally get, and then you get New Mexico is an add-on, which is DLC. That's it. That's all you get on here. So then I've got Oregon. We've got what is that? I can't read very well at all, but I've got Utah, Colorado. We've got all the way up here. We've got North Dakota, South Dakota. All these different places, Oklahoma, Texas. The only thing is you do need the DLC for the coast to coast, I think, but to get all this it's worth buying. So if you buy this little bit of DLC here, New Mexico, means you can then add this mod in and get all this. I mean, look at it all, it's huge, there's so much. New York, look at it all, it's huge. So we are currently going through, we're here now, which is Las Vegas, so that's the last part of the original map, and we're going into Utah, and we're going up to somewhere up here, I think, or Colorado, so yeah, right, we'll get back on it. I'll get rid of that for you guys. Right, happy? Let's go. Yeah, you get a lot, don't you? That's what I mean. Just so Mark can read the MSG about the speed. 2000 on the same game and settle as Mark, he's got. What's that, Peter? Sorry, I missed what you said. No, Pete. I think Peter's been trying to get my attention for a little bit. So, can't you float gears? Yeah, you can skip gears if you want to. Yeah. How did you done this with the RPM? It's just called SimHub. There is a Scania one I could put in as well. There's a Scania dash I could put in. Look at the road. Can't read chat if I look at the road, can I? You know, some people. What do you expect me to do? Stare at the road and actually drive sensibly? What's Kev said? I wouldn't get crack games. I hate people who use crack games. I don't think there's any need to use crack games. Especially when you've got places like Kingwin and things. You know, games are cheap enough. I think I paid £7 for this game and I paid £4 for, you know, Euro Truck. I just don't see the point in trying to get them cracked. The game developers need money to better themselves and get better content out, so... Get more RAM. Can you try 6 gears at once? Yeah, you can jump 6 gears if you want, but I'll just redline it. There's no point. I can go from 18th, but as I say, I would need to then slow down, so I can go from 18th if I knock this down speed wise, and then flick this switch and dip the clutch. It'll go down to 12th. See what I mean? I'm gonna have to slow right down to skip the gear. There you go. You know the gaming driving set in front of you, Mark. I spent 2,000 for a gaming setup just like your driving setup for driving games on PC. Awesome, buddy. Sounds good. How did you get all those places on the map? I can only get West Coast in vanilla. I just downloaded a mod called Coast to Coast and Extra Cities. Right, so we're currently leaving Las Vegas. So that's it now. Should be going on to modded roads now, I think. That's us in the mod world, so we've got a good bit to go yet before we can get into Utah, so hey Mark, how are you doing? I'm doing good, buddy, I'm doing good. Can you say my name? No, not if you ask me to. Jerry, hi Mark, how are you keeping, mate? I'm keeping good, Jerry. How are you, buddy? How are you? Had a repost when timeout ends. My fault, sorry. Okay, yeah, got you. Will you make a flight setup sim too? I'm thinking, yeah, possibly in the future. Once I've got my own room again, I can't see why not. If I can get my hands on another simulator, or maybe make one. Ideally, what I would love in the distant future would be my monitor stand, right, is completely separate to the simulator. So what I would love to do is put this simulator on a little on like a little dolly that's got wheels on, right, and lift the monitors up a bit. Then what I would love to do is, if I put an extension cable with like 6 plugs on it on the simulator under the seat, and put a USB hub under the seat as well, that means I've only got 1 plug and 1 USB cable to plug my simulator in. So what I can do is unplug it with the 1 USB and the 1 plug, and then wheel it out the way and wheel in a flight sim with all the flight controls in. That's what I would love to do eventually. Then I can sit and fly planes and whatnot and not have my wheel in the way and have all this rubbish in the way. Mark, how are you today? Hey William, I'm good mate, I'm good. Yeah, everything's going alright. I started a bit of work this morning on sorting the server out, so that'll be back up and running this week. What case are you using, mate? Case? What? I'm not in a case. Oh, what, your PC case? Is that what you mean? I don't know what you mean. Thanks for answering my question. Yeah, fine. Our moderators keep the good work up, yeah. Hi Matt, love American Truck. Awesome, mate, awesome. Glad you're keeping well. Awesome, Jerry, I'm pleased you're well as well. So, can we like not just straight up ban them, Kevin? Oh my god, what a loser. I'm out. See you later, buddy. I am a loser, completely agree. Cheers for pointing that out. Hey mods and chat. Did you say you sorted your MP server out for FS? I'm sorting it out, yeah. It'll be back up this week where I'll have a different map on. ETS or ATS. Why? ETS for me, personally, because I like Euro maps and I like Euro trucks. Simple as that. I find ATS is quite a lot of straight roads and can become quite boring. Hope you're okay and your fam. Yeah, we're all good, mate. We're all good. Thanks for asking. Awesome, dude. I'll lend a hand. You're up and running if... Yeah, okay. Yeah, once I've got the room. Yeah, once we get moved, I'll sort that out. Not sure, mate. Last MSG. Do a clutch kick. Happy New Year. Oh no, that's just someone talking to everyone else. Right, I really want the game. I probably will get G29. Sounds good. I might just subscribe, love the channel, and just keep up the good work. Cheers, Chris. Thank you, buddy, and welcome to the channel. What are you getting back into, Truckers MP? Love to see you. Yeah, my dad won't be on for a long time, but Truckers MP should be up and running in the next week or so, I would say. Will be... Any swearing will be banned. It's a family channel, yeah, exactly. My first time watching live, man. Cheers. Again, if someone swears on the front of all my, you know, oh my god, you're set up with a swear word in, then you don't ban them, just time them out and tell them not to swear. But any people that are coming in and just purely swearing and just generally trolling, just get rid. I just got Euro Truck, Xmas. How easy is it to go live? Just YouTube it. You should be able to find a way to go live, I would think. No, you need the Steam version of ETS2 to go on multiplayer. Oh god, I don't know why I'm yawning. TV's a 40-inch and yes, I use OBS. I'm in a Freightliner FLB with a John Deere skin on it and twin trailers. Guys, just want to ask some questions about the Truckers MP. I just downloaded the Truckers MP for ETS2, but when I launch it, it says Truckers MP launcher has stopped working. Any help? Oh, I've never had that problem, to be honest. normally it tells you like if you need a different type. So say you have the wrong beta version installed, but it would tell you. So I really don't know how to help you. You can have the disc because it will install in Steam. You can connect your Steam. Alright, okay. Big common question, but do you feel any input lag? No, I don't. I use TVs all the time, you know, and I've used monitors as well. I've got a 32-inch Samsung monitor on my desk, which I love, but the input lag's not really noticeable. My dad runs 342s as well, and my uncle Sean runs 340s, and they're all different screens, and none of us really notice any lag. Sometimes this game makes you feel. I know you do. You don't get bored, but you get tired. Where we at here? Explain about your setup. Well, you need to ask more than that. ETS2, do a Scania speedrun. Love your channel. Sometimes this game makes you feel tired. You got that. This is my first time watching your stream. Awesome, thank you. Anyone know my G900 is so stiff? Turn the centre spring down. What else have we got? Love your setup. I use a Logitech G27. Carlo, there is no point doing a speed run. Yeah, I know. If I want to go fast, I go and play Euro. I go and play Race Room or something, you know. Scania or man, definitely Scania. Afternoons, mister. How's it going? Good thing your eyes won't get blind. No, people say that you get bad heads and things sitting this close to screens, but I sit here for like 10 hours a day and never get any sore heads or sore eyes. Fuel's lasting well. Yeah, I don't know how much we've got in now. We've got half a tank. Schedule for today. I want to play this, and then I want to play some farming and some Euro truck at some point. Other than that, I don't really care. Don't fancy drifting today. I didn't fancy rallying or racing. I just fancied a bit of American truck. I want to spend a good bit of time on Skelton Farm, and then I want to do a bit of Euro truck. I'm annoyed that I can't use my desk, but I'm not messing about with that anymore. So there won't be any PUBG or train sim for a while. But as soon as I get the desk sorted, I'll be back on it. Do you have a car? What is it? I can't drive. I'm banned for health reasons. Hi Mark, how's you and your beautiful family doing? Hey, we're doing good, Damien. How are you, mate? Always in with the nice comments. Trippin says, Mark, do you need any artwork? I Photoshop banners and logos, etc. Hey, you're more than welcome to make me up a logo if you want and post it on the Facebook group. If I like it, I'll use it. If I don't, I won't. That's up to yourself, buddy. I haven't got a logo at the moment, so if people want to submit logos to this Facebook group, you're more than welcome to. Anyone, anyway, when I move 900 degrees, moves halfway, goes straight to full lock. Something to do with the linearity, I think that. Full-time YouTuber? No, I don't do this as a job because I don't earn enough, but I mean, you basically do it full-time because I do it around about 10 hours a day. I mean, in the room, although I don't upload 10 hours a day, I upload between 6 and 10, but it takes time to set up as well, so I spend around 10 to 12 hours a day on the channel, so you know, 7 days a week, so it can be classed as a full-time job, I would suppose. Doing great, mate. Just been told my PC will be here soon. Awesome, awesome. Good night, by the way, from Phil. Need to go to school. Okay, Carlos, see you later. Subscribe. I subscribe already. Thanks, Mark. Thank God. Right, best moment. How are you doing? How do you get modern maps on American Truck? I literally typed today, right before the stream. I literally typed in American Truck Simulator map mod. Clicked on the first or second one that came up and installed it coast to coast and city extra cities or something it's called. So I'll send it to your Facebook group. Yeah, Facebook group, or you can private message me on Facebook. I accept anything, so it's up to you. But if you do it on the Facebook group, at least people can actually vote then, you know. Mark, you've inspired a lot of people to try and stream. Yep, I know. The girl disappeared. I haven't got girl in this truck, mate. No girl in this truck. Yeah, I get a lot of rich comments, but people don't have a clue. Someone has donated it to me, Mark. Yeah, I know, Damien. You said yesterday, mate. It's fantastic. Hello, Mark. Not been here for ages. Awesome, buddy. How are you doing? Oh, we're on the red line, boys. We're on the red line. Right, so we're on our way to Moab in the corner of Utah. So we've never been to Utah, so yeah, we've got an 80 kilometre speed limit, I think it is. Oh no, it's 80 mile an hour speed limit apparently. I need to change this to kilometres. Because my speedo on the dash is in kilometres. Yeah, we'll change that to kilometres now. Whoa, we've got a lot of people in. A lot of people getting banned and... Oh dear. It's like all of a sudden just got a load of idiots in. Each to their own, fella. I will. Yeah, there you go. Hey Mark, how's it going? Yeah, Game of Thrones, no spamming please. I can put slow mode on if need be. I mean, I didn't think there was enough in really to warrant slow mode, but if people are being idiots, we definitely can. Right, so UK display. So we'll go kilometres. That'll do the job nicely. Fast 10 your seatbelt. Oh, my bad. Sorry, cat. Yeah, I have to wear seatbelts because I have seizures. Right, so speed limit's 129 on here, so we can. Oh, it's done it again. You gotta go low and high again. If you go to the menu, so if you escape and then come back in. For some reason it resets your high and low gears to low. Hey Matt, driving time or real time, or does the game shorten? Yeah, this, to be fair, American Truck's quite long. It's definitely, the jobs are longer than Euro Truck, but yeah, it does take a long time. You're the best YouTuber, thank you. Any super chat donations, I will make you guys moderators when I stop. So thank you for the donation, buddy. Greatly appreciated. We can't actually hit the speed limit. The truck's not got it in it. Anyone new, that's the truck that we're in, the Freightliner FLB. I might only just do this job. I don't even know if I'll get time to do this job. We've still got... Why have I still got so many miles left? Oh no, because it was miles, so I've got 1,300 kilometres to go, so we'll see how that goes. I had it set to miles before. Where did you get your setup, Mark? Well, I mean, you don't just buy a setup like this. I got the TVs from Argos. I got the wheel from Amazon. I got the seat from eBay. I got the frame, the Track Racer frame, and the monitor stand from Track Racer. So, yeah, things come from all over the place. You look like Jonathan. Well, I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or an insult. Right, TS, oh no. When I heard that engine, I thought you were in a 143. Looked you was playing, mate. Yeah, I'm on American truck today, Damien. Got 2 hours delay for school. I'm able to watch you. Awesome, buddy. Sounds good. How much was your full racing setup without the PC? I have no idea. I have no idea. The screens themselves were about 580 quid. I think the wheel was 200 quid. I've had the pedals for 5 years, I've had the shifter for 4 years, I don't know what they cost. Everything else was really donated really, so seat was bought by PayPal donations. Simulator and monitor stand were donated to the channel about 4 months ago. PCs, both PCs were built through donations. Harnesses were bought through donations, mic was bought through donations, webcams, lighting, all that was paid for by donations. So, are you driving manual or auto? Manual, 18 speed. This job is long. It's gonna be, yeah, I think it might be another hour before we finish this job. What's next after this stream? Farm sim on Skelton Farm, because I'm absolutely loving it. What truck the truck you're using, Mark, is a Freightliner FLB? Yeah, it is. It is indeed, mate. No legs, Mark, but you managed to get the minions. Yeah, I got the minions, but I don't think we've got any legs in. No. Oh lad, whoa, nearly crashed. Northeast of England originally, yeah. Big shout out to the mods today for answering all the questions. What time Skelton? Whenever I finish this job, this could turn into a longish job, but I'm enjoying myself, so. What are you transporting? We've got twin trailers on, and they've got appliances in, household appliances. Minions all, yeah, they did need to get me dead, you're right. Hey buddy, truck sounds awesome. It does, doesn't it? I like it. Mark, I'm back. Wondering how I can be using the what 3? I don't really know what that person's asking. How many miles you got left to go? 1,200 kilometres, I think. Yeah, 1,200 kilometres to go. Mark, it's Peter. I was telling other people what truck you were driving. I know, Peter, yeah, I've got you, buddy, I've got you. Well done for getting 40k, yeah, thanks, buddy, yeah, we did well. We're not done bad in 6 months, have we? Considering I've had to move house and all that as well, so I can live stream, I think we've done fairly well. Hi Mark, great channel. Cheers, Mr. Jeff. Cheers, buddy. Slap Gaming, how you doing, buddy? That graphics though. What's up with the graphics? I mean, I know obviously screens wise you can't see the screens as good as me, but Happy New Year. Hey Matt, does Euro Truck Simulator work with Windows 7? I would imagine it does. I don't know for definite. Can I add you on Steam? My friends list is full on Steam. JKD Gamers snuck in, apparently. Oh, there he is, yeah. How you doing, buddy? You alright? Payne and Sons are in as well. How you doing, bud? Do you have VR? What's the difference with 3 screens? I've used VR, and I love VR, but I just can't use it due to health reasons, so. How much was the game to download on Steam? I paid £7 for it, but I've had it since it came out, really. Right, hey Mark, all the mods just joined, yeah. Yeah, JKD, yeah, he's good, yeah, awesome buddy, I'm pleased. I hope you had a good New Year. Don't forget guys, that's a couple of good streamers in there. We've got Payne and Sons and JKD Gamer, both good streamers. William Farm streams as well. Truck that I'm driving is a Freightliner FLB. Yeah, chat's littered. Jacob Vlog says, keep up the good work, thanks buddy. Yeah, it's just some days, right, I have like 1,000, 1,500 watching, no moderators in. And some days you have like a few hundred watching and like all moderators. Thought you were playing your truck in the evening, keep up the good work. Yeah, I'll be playing Euro Truck tonight, yeah. This is American Truck, I'm just playing what I want, when I want. Took your handbrake off, hopefully no one will be asking. Yeah, Matthew, exactly. It's with Brian anyway, the handbrake. I haven't got it anymore, I gave it to Brian. He's gonna make it work and then fetch it back for us, hopefully. Your setup is my dream. I only have a desk computer and a Steam wheel. There you go, it's better than just having an Xbox controller though. Hey Mark, what level are you on and how many employees you got? Not really got employees. I just like driving trucks. Oh, many channels going so much. Oh my god, chat is full of mods. Yeah, it's not all the time though. Do you know any other streamers like you? Yeah, Simulate, Landy Kid and Rainbow Dave. And, yeah, there's tons of streamers about. Mark, what's your daily motivation? The fact is, really, I can't really do much else safely, so the only time I get left alone and people don't have to watch me is when I've got my harnesses on in my chair. So, yeah, I mean, it's just, that's why I'm in it so much. Bit of freedom, really. It might not look like freedom to some people, but it is for me. I can't stop yawning, man. Whenever I'm truck driving, I'm sleeping. Mark Monster. What? No handbrake, Mark? Sorry, had to say. Yeah, I know. I know. Hi, Mark. Get the mods from Steam or Google. The map mods, because we're just going through Utah now, which is a map mod. So they are from they're from Google. Do you have a PO box for us to send stuff? I don't yet, Jacob, but I will do this month. So just before Christmas, I had a whole mess about where I didn't realise you have to pay for a PO box 6 months. You have to pay for 6 months. So it's you know, it's like 200-300 quid. No, I think, what is it, 30 quid a month. So yeah, anyway, it's a couple of hundred quid. And I thought it was monthly. So I went to, I accepted it. And then when they tried to take the money out of my bank, obviously I didn't have it. So I then got fined for not having the money in my bank. And then obviously I owed them money. So I cancelled it. And then I had to wait for like a rebate, just because I explained obviously that I obviously misread it and I got it wrong. So they were very nice. So they sent us my money back, so I could then pay the fine on my bank. And then so now we know that I'll save up a little bit of money this month, and then I'll get the PO box. I just didn't realise how expensive a PO box was going to be. Right. Your setup is really good. I hope you can get a setup like yours. My dream, yeah. Have you ever slept when playing Euro Truck? No. Have you ever played Dirt Rally? I can't get the hang. Yeah, I play Dirt Rally on the channel. What's your Facebook name? Facebook groups in the description. We must be related, lol. I had my freedom today, Mark. I got outside, also travelled 60 miles. First time in 2 years. Awesome, buddy. Sounds good. Well, well done to you, mate. Tony Law, how are you doing? How much this cost? We've got that. When are you going to play Farm Sim after this? Yeah, I'll play Farm Sim after this, and then I'm going to play Euro Truck at some point today. But other than that, I don't really know what I'm doing. I've got a few jobs to do around the house as well, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know if it is a sound mod, to be honest. I don't know if it actually came with a truck or what. I can't really remember. The server's not up at the minute. I had it taken off me because I forgot to pay for it, and then when I realised I needed to pay for it, I didn't have any money. So yeah, the server's fine though. It'll go back up. So I've actually upgraded the server as well, so we shouldn't have as many lagging problems if I use different maps. So I'm getting race room. I used to play ETS2 controls. Is there anything I need to know? No, there's nothing you need to know. Pitbull, Mark should put a ballpark figure on the cost of your setup in the spec list. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on that and my health problems, but I just haven't got time at the minute. It won't stop people asking though. But it's wrong to go, oh, it cost me 5 grand, because it didn't. You know, the setup probably owes me about 1,500 quid, you know, £2,000, something like that. It's not, it costs more than that to buy, but because I've been sponsored and because I've had you guys donate so much, you know, I've had near £2,500 to £3,000 donated in the last 6 months, you know, which has gone straight back into this setup. So new calling bees and troll will end in a barn. How many hours does it take to download ETS2? Oh, I have no idea. How much is a server? I pay about £25-ish a month for the server. Just with it being Christmas and that, I just got caught out. Am I the first woman watching? No, we have a couple. No, we've got Shan, we've got Fiona, we've got someone else as well, Anthea. Yeah, you know, you've got the server costs for the farm. You know, then you've got to, you know, you buy DLC and that, because obviously I like to keep buying the games and that, but also like when you look at a PO box being like 30 quid a month, but you've got to pay for it in bulk. So, you know, it might only be 50-55 quid to someone a month, but it's a lot when you don't have a lot. You know, when you live completely month to month, it gets quite difficult. Please at least approximate time for it to download? I've got no idea. I don't know. I don't even know what size it is. I can't remember. Have you ever got bored of playing games? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you get bored all the time, don't you? Think you missed a donation? Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't, did I? Someone said I missed a donation. What is the server for what? Farm Simulator? I already said twice. Oh yeah, here we go. Keep the content. Keep up the content, says Vile. What's the res? The screens 1080p they are. So my resolution's 5760 by 1080 is the full resolution. I had another donation as well. There we go. Yeah, I've got it. I've sorted it. We're all good. Oh, bloody menu, man. Hang on. Yes, Mark Bale sent it. We've got that. Excellent. Thanks, Farmer Win, for that, mate. Much appreciated. So, we're in Denver at the moment, which is completely all mod. So this is one of the free maps that I put in, and I'll tell you what, it looks nice. The roads are fantastic. Well worth putting in. Someone says they donated yesterday. Did you? I'm pretty sure I sat and sorted all the donations out. Oh well, if you did, thank you. Did you donate through? Were you not the? Oh, aye, I think you did, didn't you? I'll tell you where the next stop. I'm gonna need fuel at some point. Oh, wrong button. Right, there we go. Hey Mark, how are you doing? I'm good, buddy. How are you? Where are you going? I'm going to Rapid City. Don't know where that is. Somewhere in America, apparently. What is in your PC? i7 7700 and GTX 1080. Mark, if you don't mind me asking, you remember much headset cost? Yeah, it was £80 from Maplin's and I paid an extra £20 to get it covered up for accidental damage for 3 years. Your setup looks amazing. Keep up the good work from Portuguese man living in the UK. Awesome, buddy. Thank you. How is driving on the correct side of the road? Yeah, it's alright. I drive on this side of the road all the time when we're abroad on Euro Truck anyway. Oh, missed that. No. American Truck is better if you prefer American maps and American trucks. It's better than Euro Truck. But I prefer Euro Trucks and I prefer Euro maps. Server for what? Farm Simulator. The server is for farming. Already said it like 5 times. Jesus. please, the end of the stream, can you list the mods, DLC packs? I've got all the DLC in this. Oh, bloody, because I left the game again. My bad. What vape juice? I'm on. Hey, Fee, I was just talking about you. There's another girl in asking if she's the only woman that comes in my streams, and I said no. So how you doing, Fee? You alright? Right, ETS2 is better, right, Matt? You read out my comment, you beautiful man. I try and read everyone's comments. I wouldn't say I'm a beautiful man though. Mark, what are you going to play a multiplayer version later on? I'm not playing multiplayer today. People listen before you type. Yeah. Someone says, hi Mark, how are you doing? Portuguese. You never use cruise control, mate. I really should, but I fidget a lot anyway, so when I use cruise control I normally knock it off. Yeah, I hope you're good, Feet. I've missed you in the streams. Please, good using the wheel. Play COD using the wheel? No. Freightliner FLB it is indeed, yep. John Deere skin on just to keep the farming alive, you know. Oh lad. Fee's talking to everyone else, but she's not talking to me. Notice you moved. I've moved my pedals. No, I haven't. I've got my old pedals back on, but I haven't moved them. Yeah, good. Mark, been busy working, mate. I streamed yesterday. Oh, I missed it. Are you streaming today? I'll come and annoy. I'll come and stalk you. You've got a speedo thing? Yeah, I have. Matt, good day to you. Thank you. How are you doing? Love you. What's your favourite truck? Scania 143. Beast. No desktop games until Mark gets more RAM. Yeah. No desktop games until I get more RAM for me in the computer. You know me, Fee. You know me too well. Hey Mark, I sent you PayPal, bud. Ah, cheers, buddy. Did you put a message on, or I know you're already a moderator, but I'll have a nosy so I can give you a thank you. Right. Bear with me. We'll just shrink that down. There we go. That'll do. Love you, Marky. And you, Fee. And you. I'm nice to have you back in the chat. I hope Tazzy's alright as well. Oh, we've got a couple. There's got one. So, Pitbull, you didn't put in actually who you were, so which donation were you, buddy? Just, can you tell us whatever your first initial is or your first name? Oh, I'm going to need to dip the clutch so we can get the gears back to normal. There we go. Where are we at here? I'm back. Yeah, YouTube back. He's good, he's watching, and alright, I better watch what I say. Tell him I said hi anyway. You should record us doing a convoy. Oh, I definitely need to get back online with more people. electronic dashboard. It's called SimHub. Right. What is this game? Mark what flavour and yeah, thank you. I'm not far off actually being able to get the RAM from the other computer in the PayPal, so I'll once there's enough money in there, I'll get that sorted. So thank you to Pitbull for his donation. Did you have a good Christmas? I did, Fee, yeah, definitely. Add it to video description. Yeah, I do need to do some tutorials, I think. Chris, what? Oh, Chris. I don't know if Fee saw that message, but I did. Oh well, it made me laugh even though you got removed for it. Oh, genius. Oh lad, I'm sorry, I was reading Facebook. Sorry for my insurance, my bad. I heard the dogs bark and I wanted to know if it was DWP. I'm waiting for a package. Oh, that's funny. That's made my day. I am so immature. No, I forgot. Just remembered you said PayPal. What was that, Pitbull? So, were you? We should get the crew together and do. Oh, there we go. As soon as sausage was mentioned. Yeah, as soon as sausage was mentioned, Tazzy's in. He's in the house. How you doing, Tazzy? You all right, buddy? Yeah, we definitely should. Yeah, Pitbull, Kevin is my name. Ah, excellent, mate. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Greatly appreciate for the donation. And that's not, you know, a good bit of money towards me RAM. Do you play sometimes without recording? No, I don't at all. I only play when I'm streaming, unless I'm trying to get a mod to work or something. But yeah, I never play just for my own, you know, just on my own. I just don't like it. Right, so I don't know where we're on our way to now. We've come to Denver. We're on our way to Rapid City. I don't think we've got that many miles to go. I don't think 560 kilometres, so we'll keep the foot down. Oh, I just hit a car there, but well, it technically wasn't my fault. I pulled out and he drove into me. I know, Fee. It did make me laugh though. Just wanted to help this channel out, mate. No, you mate, and I hope you notice that I do put it back into the channel, you know. So, Marky said, Taz, my dog is going nuts looking for someone calling him. It's funny. Yeah, my dog's like that. Good mate, been busy releasing some old videos for now until get everything done with the house. Yeah, I know. That's, you know how I feel when I was moving house and I was trying to stream as I'm moving. Who or what's on your passenger seat? I've got some dirty magazines on the passenger seat today. There's no people there, but and then there's some there's a cleaning kit on the floor. I'm sure you can use your imagination. How much you like going for, Mark? How much likes am I going for? No idea. Good mate, being busy releasing. Oh yeah, we've got that. Excellent, everyone's happy. Need any fuel yet? Probably. I forgot about fuel. Yes, we do. It's a good point. Yeah, we'll get fuel at the next fuel station. Oh no, the toilet roll's on the floor, Payne, that's what I was saying. 4 kids, a dog and a cat and 3 working, yeah. My wife, she was trying to do 70 hours a week, move. You know, we've only got 2 dogs and a cat, so we've not got the kids, but it was still difficult, especially when we're moving 3 hours away, you know, 200 miles. At least you can look at some legs then, Mark. Yeah, exactly. I do like the odd leg, I do like the odd leg. Dirty Max and a shotgun. Nice USA, yeah. Might deserve more than 300 man. Yeah, we're doing alright. It's not bad for American truck. It's just not a popular American truck. But it's got a good few in today, so it's fantastic. ATS or ETS? ETS for me. I like European trucks and I like European maps, so please play Fortnite. No more, there's no FPS games on the channel until I get some more Rambo. Oh, somebody's here. Is it my shift there? My stuff's due. I want it now. I'm not very good at waiting for stuff. I should really go and help. My wife said she's going to Facebook me if my shifter or my rev counter out turns up. Rotten Gamer and I'm about 500. You 500 subs? You're growing well, mate. Drum roll, please. Child. Who's a child? Am I a child? Please calling me a child, I think. It's possible. I told you the other day you should do Truckers MP for ATS. I could do, it's really, really quiet, so unless you go on with a lot of people, it's a bit boring. Asking the same question will end up in timeout longer. The dogs are saying hello, they are indeed. So I'm just going to do this one job today on here. So I'm going to take, I desperately need fuel. I've got another 400 kilometres to go, so that'll probably take us up to about just over 2 hours. I am, yeah, you're the biggest kid I know. Sure am, mate, I sure am. But it depends who's asking, you know. Right, so I'm going to drop in here for some fuel. So yeah, by the time I've done this other 400 kilometres, so actually works out well. Doing 2,000 kilometres in one episode means I can get one truck out. Love you too, Fee. What are you up to today then? Are you two streaming or gaming today, Fee? I'm running out of fuel. Well, it happens that I'm at a fuel station. How handy is that? Let's fill her up with some fuel. That's what he said. I have 122 subs and I barely done anything. Exactly. How can I get a set up and how much roughly? Just save up, don't have a car, don't leave the house, don't do anything other than gaming for about 4 years and you'll get something around about, well, 5 years, because I've had these pedals for like 4.5 years. Yeah, it literally means don't do anything, so it doesn't mean you can go out nights out every weekend with your friends spending money. I don't do anything other than gaming. I haven't done anything other than this, apart from vaping. See how you feel when you wake up. Sorry for asking so much. Are you alright? Yeah, well, I had only 11 subs 6 months ago, so... what's going on here? Don't ask to be a moderator. Yeah, I think he did actually donate, so I need to sort him out. Will you stream PUBG? No, there's no more desk gaming at all until I've bought more RAM. So I have to take this computer back, carry the RAM downstairs and the microphone and everything, and I'm just not doing it anymore. It's just not practical at the moment. If I drop it when I'm having a seizure like I dropped my RAM yesterday, it's not worth it. I'm going to break something. Already done both Bondi, No Island. You looking well, Mark? Health is good. Hey, not bad, yes. Still the same old rubbish. Same seizures every now and again, couple of times a day, and that's it. So, Mark, do you have snow on your city? No, we don't have any snow at the minute. I donated last night on you last stream, wasn't much though. I know you did. I'll sort it. I just forgot. Better Sons contractors this game like ETS2 relax my brain. I feel so good. Awesome, buddy. I have a cold now. I need to sweat so I get better. Why don't you skip gears? I mean, I could. I just don't choose to. Yeah, I'd give all this up to ride my bike. I've still got my bikes, but yeah, I would give all this up to have my bike. To be able to go out my bike, I'd give all this up, no bother. How's Silent Scotty getting on for you? You and Tazzy still getting on with him? I do pop in his streams quite a bit, but I don't really chat anymore. I got removed as a moderator and he doesn't really seem to chat to me anymore, so I thought, oh well. But it's such a shame, I don't know what I've done wrong, but I love watching his streams. I still watch his streams when I wake up. If anyone hasn't checked out Fiona, Tazzy Nate, Payne and Sons and Silent Scotty, go and check them out, they're all really good streamers. And you've got JKD Gamer as well, really good streamers. Whoa lad, whoa! Sorry we didn't see, which do you prefer? I prefer ETS because I like American trucks and I like, I prefer ETS too because I prefer European trucks. And European maps. Yeah, I have them around about 2 to 5 times a day, pretty much every day of my life. So, does that mean you stay with Seas forever, or no? I'll have them the rest of my life. By the hospital, they'll only get worse, but we'll see. Oh, Real Wood Silver Gaming, sorry I forgot about you, buddy. Forgot about you. Oh no, I'm not going to slow down for that. Sorry. Alright lads. I wasn't going to get slowed down for that. Thanks Phantom. And me. Yeah, I'm not shouting all the bloody mods out, man. Jesus Christ, I was just shouting a few streamers out that I watch. Check out Kevin as well. You alright, Mark? It's the Middlesbrough fan here. How you doing there, Lewis? How don't you get bored playing ETS2 every day? When you don't have a choice, you don't really choose to get bored. So when you've had bad problems through your life, boredom really, it's a choice to be bored, to be honest. So dogs are saying hello again. I know, yeah. Fiona, I wish you could show me how to stream on YouTube. Getting ready to see a state trooper. Okay. Didn't notice the other camera on the top left. It's very small screen. I can make it bigger if you want. I only put it on because it's there. Do you know what I mean? Scania. There's a Scania 1 series and the Scania 143, and then there's the Volvo F series. Best talk to Tazzy about that Phantom. James D, how are you doing? There's another streamer in the house. It's our social life gaming with friends and to chat, yeah. Everyone, just to go out the moderator channels and we all be happy, yeah. Yeah, I'm alright, lovely live streams. Cheers, Lewis, yeah. Well, I'll be ending this one in around about 15-ish minutes, I would think. Still got a bit, what have I got left? 150 kilometres to go, so this job's going to have taken like 2 hours to do, which is not bad. Andrew Nolan, how's it going? The amount of people that use the clutching game is funny as hell to me. In real life you use the clutch to start and stop, that's about it. Okay. What, in an old truck like this you don't actually use a clutch? I thought you would. I thought this truck had a clutch. It's got a high and low shifter. So what you're saying is if you've got SKRS shifter, you don't use the clutch. I wonder if you just rev match then, I don't know. You lost subs playing PUBG, great game. Have regained during American Truck. You may never stop driving good speed. I don't care if I lose subs. I lose around about 1,500 subs a month. So last month was a little bit steeper, but I'm still gaining subs, so I don't really care. Yeah, farming's after this, Alfie. I'll be farming after this, probably around about 3:30 to 4 o'clock. I'll be on the farm. I'm probably only going to do this farming and then Euro truck today. It's all I fancy. No Euro rev match, 2 slip gears. Ah, right, okay. I don't play Xbox, it's Windows on my computer, yeah. Get a console if I ever get the money to, yeah, but unless I got a console donated through like a company or something. Day's been good, yeah. What's the button box about? The keyboard saying you use it for stop, starting and stuff. It's kind of... Is it a kit? It's bought from a guy called Brian Davidson. You can contact him through the Facebook link in the description. Use the clutch every time you start from a stop, and some to stop. Everything between, it's all about rev. So everyone seems to think that backing. I've got no idea, I've never driven a truck, so I know like all the trucks and that with no synchros you would use double clutching, but why do you have a seatbelt on? Because I have seizures, and I use the seatbelts to stop me falling out the simulator. Oh lad, that was close. The button box, as I say, it's bought from Brian Davidson, and I use these two buttons are for high and low gears. So how do you rev match then? Because I'm in 7th now. No, I'm in 9th now, but how do you change gear without a clutch? Because it won't do it. Right, I'm going to use the clutch anyway for now. Yes, I have them on stream. I have them every day of my life, and I stream every day of my life, so yes, I have them on stream. Sense, but you just got to use your bloody common sense, it's quite obvious. Oh, right, okay. You need an Eaton full shifter? Yeah, I'm waiting for one. I've got one on. It should be here today. That's why every time the dogs bark, I'm like, oh, is it here? Good night all. See you later, Tazzy. Yeah, I don't need the Logitech side panel because I've got my own joystick and everything here. And these button boxes are only like 60 quid. The Logitech side panel's like 150 quid. You can start in second, yeah, I know, I keep forgetting. Mark, will you unbox it on stream? Yeah, I'll unbox it. I'll do a stream just on unboxing it and setting it up. Job's a good one. We've enjoyed watching you. Right, that'll be me then. I'm gonna be back on Farming Sim. I would say. Right, I'll be back on Farming Sim. I would say around about what is it now? 2:30. I'm gonna say in the next 30 minutes to an hour I'll be on Farming Sim, unless you see me streaming the unboxing of a shifter, because obviously If the shifter turns up in between then, I'll unbox that so I can use it on tonight's Euro Truck stream. Other than that, I'll be a couple of hours on the farming, I would imagine, 2-3 hours I'm aiming for. I'm enjoying it at the moment, so thanks again guys, I really appreciate all the support. I appreciate the 280 people still watching, which is brilliant on American Truck. Thank you for that. Big shout out to all the moderators. A lot of them do have channels, so don't forget to check them out. I've got a guy that I still owe the mod to, so I'll sort that out. Yeah, I've already done it, buddy, just chill out. Just chill out. Anyway, show the map, please. I've already showed the map in the stream. Oh, someone wants me to show the map quickly, right? I'll show you the map quickly before I go. Bear with me. I'm really pleased with it, with this mod map. It's brilliant. It's well worth the download anyway. The only thing is you need New Mexico DLC for it to work, but it's well worth buying the New Mexico DLC so you can get all these free cities. Right, there you go. So, map. The best way to show you it is in here. So you've got, this is the standard places you get. So you get Nevada, California, Arizona, and obviously New Mexico DLC. Then you've got Utah, you've got, what's that called, Ohio or whatever, Idaho. I really can't read well, but Washington, you know, there's all this. California, sorry, Colorado, Oklahoma, you've got Texas, you know, Louisiana, Mississippi. I mean, there's so much of an add-on, it's ridiculous. It's so big. Look how big it is, right? Virginia. So you've got all this over here as well, and then we haven't even got anywhere near there yet. We're over here in South Dakota. So I'll save the game from there, and that'll be me. So anyway, big shout out from me. Appreciate all the help today, and yeah, please can we start? Can you start in? Anyway, I'm going. I'm not carrying on reading chat. Thanks again. I'll be back on the. I'll be streaming something in the next 30 minutes to an hour. It more than likely will be it'll be Farming Simulator. So thanks again, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.